Hi guys, this is my little quick tutorial on how to fill in the costing and calculating sheet using the data I've sent you in the two software programs. Okay, so you've got a copy of the data SA16 December bulk order. Double click on that, open that up. Really important that you do not enable content. So when it opens, it'll open something like this. Do not enable content. Just minimize it down, and then just going to put it over drag it over the side, and drag it over the side here. Connect it to one side. Open the Excel spreadsheet, costing calculation spreadsheet 2017. Same one we used last year. It'll open something like this. Again, close it down to that. Drag it over to the sidebar. Now you've got both open. Really important that you have your drawings with you at this stage, otherwise you're not going to know what size, and you're going back and forth a whole lot. So I've got my drawings, my sample drawing here, and sample sizes. So clicking back to the costing sheet is the first thing to do. Down at the bottom here you'll see a whole range of numbers, and we want to scroll through to get to number 10. So we'll open default on 6 or 7. On 7, we want to be on 10. That's important. Put it back on the side. And this is where we'll find all our timbers. So first up, you've got to find your timbers you want. So we're already out of pine pack, that's fine. I'm now going to come back across to my costing and calculating sheet, and I'm going to put in the name of the components. So for this one here, I'm going to have table side, and I'm going to call it long, because I've got a long and a short side. What material I'm going to use. So I'm going to use 70 by 19, and it's going to be, looking at my drawing, 1200 wide. So 70 by 1200. Stock length over here. So going back now to the other one. The cost is GST. And lengths will be 2.4 or 6 meter lengths, and the cost will be per length. So I'm going to scroll down to find my 70 by 19 standard, and I know it's going to be $1.22 for a 6 meter length. $1.22 for 6 meters of 70 by 19. That's fine. So I'm going to go back to my Excel spreadsheet, scroll across, type in 122. Yep. It comes in a 6.1 meter length. How much do I need? I need in meters, and it's important that it's in meters, 1.2 meters in total. Go enter. So it's going to calculate the cost for those two. Sorry, I need 2.4 meters. Enter. So it's going to automatically update the cost to 48 cents for that length of material. So I'm now going to go table side short, 600 by 70 by 19. Stock length is again 6.1 meters, and I'm going to need cost per length is $1.22. So cost per meter is going to be 20 cents. Alright. And checking back, no sorry, it's $1.22 a metre. So it's going to be $1.22 a metre, $1.22 a metre. Delete that one, delete that one. So current 6 metre lengths. Cost of $1.22 a metre, need 2.4 metres. I'm going to need 1.2 metres for my short rails. I should have had that filled down. So it's going to calculate that for me straight away. Add that in there. So that's my rails. I was going to have my legs. My legs are going to be 70 by 35 and they're going to be 400 millimeters long. Stock length again is 6.1 meters. Cost. So now I'm going to go back over to my cost of data. Scroll down to find the 70 by 35 pine. Yep. 2.15, $2.15 a meter. I'm going to need 4 lots of 400. 4 fours are 16, so it's 1.6 meters. It calculates the cost for me. And it's adjusting my total cost at the bottom as well at the same time. So make sure I've done that. I'll make sure I save it. File. Save. So that's my stock. Now if I've got sheet material, and most of you will have some sort of sheet material, we're going to come down the bottom here and so I'm going to call my tabletop. That's what it's going to be. So what's my material going to be? I'm going to go back now to my copy of my data, SA16 bulk order form. Scroll down, and I'm looking for, I notice a lot of you do using MDF, so you'll be using the MDF version. I'm using the veneered particle board. I'm using this Pinus, so the normal pine one. And I can see here that a 2400 by 1200 sheet of 16 mil Pinus is going to cost me $35.50. So I'm going to come back here. Price per length is going to be, in this case, veneered particle board $53.50, $53.50. I don't have a cost per meter. I'd have to work that out. Oh, sorry, delete this one, because I'm in the wrong one. Delete. I'm down here, stock width. So down here, I'm at 1200 by 600 by 16. So I'm going to have stock length is going to be 1200. Sorry, stock length is 2400. I get this from this table here. My stock width is going to be, it's going to be 2.4 meters by 1.2 meters. So getting again this from over here. Stock width is 1.2. Price per sheet. So my price per sheet for this Pinus clears. Veneered MDF or veneered particle board. Veneered particle board is going to be $53.50. $53.50. Enter. So it's worked out the cost per square meter. The quantity in square meters I'll need is going to be 1.2 multiplied by 0.6, which is 0.72 of a meter. So I get that by multiplying my my width I need for my tabletop, which is 1.2 meters by 0.6 of a meter. It's going to give me 0.72 square meters. Enter. And it will say it's going to cost me $13.38 for my tabletop. And again down here it's adding the calculation as I go. So we can add those in there, we can save it. So if you've got, the important thing is here you've got two sections. The top components are for any length material like solid pine, solid timbers will go in the top. Any of your sheet material, your MDFs, your particle boards, your plywoods will go in the bottom yellow section. You're going to need to know what the stock length is in meters, stock width in meters. So that's what it says over here. So in the chart it talks about it in millimeters. You need to convert it to meters so it can work out how many, what your price per sheet is. Will be over here in this column here. That's your price per sheet. So I'm looking here at my Pinus Clears. So now my price is there. I put that price in. The spreadsheet will automatically calculate my square meterage. I then have to do a calculation to work out how many square meters I've got. And I do that by multiplying my length by width in meters. Do that on the calculator. It'll give me my square meterage for it. And then it'll automatically work out my costing for it. Every component you're going to use on your project needs to be costed. Regardless of whether you're supplying it or I'm supplying it or you're getting it through the school, whatever way, it still needs to be costed. This costing and calculating sheet over here doubles as a check sheet. So as you prepare your components, you can tick off, yes, I've got them, I've got them, I've got them. Alright, so that's why that's important. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that's been a help. I'm going to run through that in class, but in case you missed it in class, here's your opportunity to catch up with it. Any questions? Catch you later.